Welcome or welcome back to Trouble with Tish. I am Tish and I be Trouble, and today we are getting into trouble with another Wear Test Wednesday.
Troubles on the mind, hand around your throat, out in open waters trying to stay afloat. Remember to forget the future and the...
Alright, so for today's Wear Test Wednesday we have Kevyn Aucoin Foundation Balm, and we have the shade Light 03. And when you open it up, there's a brush here, a flap, and then the balm. The brush is nice and dense, but still pliable and soft. Alright, so we're gonna figure out what we have going on here. Okay, the description on Kevyn Aucoin's site. The foundation balm leaves skin visibly smoother with a more even tone and a soft matte finish. The unique cream solid balm transforms into a velvety powder texture upon application, leaving you with a beautiful canvas to create any look. Okay, and it contains skin pampering ingredients such as hyaluronic acid and antioxidants such as vitamin E to help hydrate skin for supple look and feel. Okay, key ingredients: hyaluronic acid, antioxidant vitamin E, oil blend, which is avocado oil and olive fruit oil, and phytosterols. I hope I said that right. Okay, includes a foundation application brush, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so the Kevyn Aucoin Foundation Balm is $52 for 22.3 grams. I didn't pay that much. I paid $15 because they had a sale. All right, and it just says to take the brush, and if you want light coverage, you put a little bit on the brush and you tap it all over your face and kind of blend it out to the outer perimeter. And then for fuller coverage, you just swirl the brush and buff it onto your face. We're gonna kind of try to go somewhere in the middle. Okay, it does have a little plastic that goes over. I have swatched this in the haul video. Usually I do a sponge on one side and brush on the other. Let's try a brush and then we'll see how it tamps out with the sponge. I notice right away that this is, when you tap it in, it's very heavy. A little bit goes a long way. If you are trying for a lighter coverage, it will do that. Now I'm shearing this out pretty nicely, and it is covering the redness in my face quite well. As far as a shade match goes, it looks like a decent shade match. And see, this is how much I am putting on my brush. And you can build it up very nicely, or you can take all of what I just had on my brush and I can cover the rest of my face with it. So I'm going to zoom you in and show you what I look like right now. Ooh, that's a little light. In person it doesn't look that light, but apparently on camera it looks that light. We can bring it back with some bronzer. Anyways, let me zoom you in real quick and we can look at what we got going on here before I touch it with a sponge. Okay, it is looking a bit dry. It is not accentuating any of my lines. or, I mean, I have lines. They're just there. It's not accentuating any texture. I'm not going to get rid of the texture, so the most we can hope for is no accentuation of the texture. Alright, and now I am going to kind of pounce it with a dampened beauty sponge. I do not know what brand the sponge is. And I feel, so this is what it took off. So it's going to remove some of the coverage. Alright, so, I mean, so far so good. So let me put on the rest of my face and I will be back to let you know how all of that applied. Alright, so for my eyes, I have used the Dollhouse by Lund Beauty Cosmetics. For my inner corner, I use the Daydreamer palette by Electrum Cosmetics. Blush is Melt Cream Blush Light in Pink Sand. Bronzer is Fenty Beauty Matchstick in Suede 2. Highlighter is Nomad Sydney Bather's Balmoral Beach. Eyeliner, I tightlined with the Avon True Colors Glimmer Stick in Blackest Night. And for my waterline, I used the ColourPop Cream Gel Liner in Piggy Bank. For my mascara, I used the Liquid Lash Extensions from Thrive. The lashes I have on are the style Melody from Lund Beauty. That is my brand. I'm just on Instagram, so. The lip liner is Lang Manny Lip Liner in whatever shade that is. And then the Jeffree Star in Birthday Suit. The brows are the Morphe Micro Brow Pencil in Java and the Eye Sculpt Eye Shade Brow Gel from Juvia's Place in Dark Brown. And setting spray is the Morphe Jeffree, the never-ending spray. We're gonna get to the bottom of this, I promise. Alright, so the foundation has gone from looking alright to kind of questionable. It's looking, here, let me zoom you in. It is clinging to dry skin. I didn't even know that I had right here. On my nose, it's looking a bit polka dotty. Right over here, it is, let me see if I can tap that out. I'm able to tap it out where it's crawling into some of my finer lines. It's not crawling into the deep lines, just the little ones. Now, I was kind of hoping it would look better, but it doesn't seem to be looking better. We will check back in a little bit later, and I will take you outside to show you the shade match in the daylight, and then at the end of the day we'll come back and see how it wore. I don't know if I have high hopes for this one. I don't know if that it's for me. But I think we will find out. I loved the concealer, so I was hoping that the foundations would be just as good. So I guess we will see what we're looking like in a bit. Oh, it is 11:25, so. All right, see you back in a few. All right, we are back outside at the side of the house. This is what we're looking like. I can't really see anything, so you're gonna have to tell me, or I'll see you in editing. This is what our forehead is looking like. So I will step out in the sun so that you can see me. My mess, my messy backyard. So let me see. Let me find some sun here. Oh yeah. I have definitely found the sun. And I can't look up because it is way too bright. So hopefully you can see me, because I can't see me. Anyways, we're going to go back over here. Alright. So, I would say at a conversational distance, it doesn't look that bad. I've looked at myself in the mirror a couple times, and it doesn't seem like it's that bad. It's just up close where I can see it clinging to all of the dry, flaky skin I didn't even know I had. So it's kind of a thing with brush application in the first place, so it is what it is. I will know when I watch this back whether it looks bad or good, outside. And yeah, I'll be back tonight. Alright, it is the end of the day, and I am not happy with this foundation. Let me zoom you in so I can show you what I'm looking at. Okay, I don't know if you can see, but my foundation has worn away in like spots. It is bunched up. It looks bad. I mean, it looks horrible. Let me zoom you out. You don't need to be all up in my grill. Alright, so the Kevyn Aucoin Foundation Balm. I'm going to try it again. I'm going to try it without using the primer that I used. I noticed that when I used the primer for some of my favorite foundations, they don't work as well. And I'm beginning to think that primers are a scam to make your foundation run away. Because every time I use a primer, it's like my foundation is all fucked up. Excuse me, messed up. So I'll try it again. But I don't know. It's already clung to all of the dry spots, and now it looks gross. Anyways, so I'm not going to suggest that you get this one just yet. I would recommend the Etherealist Concealer. That stuff is amazing. I'm not impressed with this. I'll use it again and try it out again, but I'm not going to give it the benefit of the doubt. It's just not it for me. Alright, so I hope this helps somebody save some money, because it's $52, and I would have been upset if I had spent $52 on this for sure. But I spent $15 on it, so not so upset. But if I had spent $52, I'd have been calling them up and been like, no. You need to take this stuff back. So, like I said, I'll try it again, and I'll update you if it is any better without a primer. But for now, it's a no-go for me. I can't recommend it. Alright. Anyways, I hope this helps somebody. And, yeah. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Oh, sorry. It's 8:30. So, like, 9-hour test. It's looked bad all day, though. So, I don't know what to tell you. Anyways, yeah. I'll do all the fun stuff, all the good YouTube stuff. I hope every single one of you has an absolutely amazing day, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.
Troubles on the mind, hands around your throat, out in open waters trying to stay afloat.